we think of quality here at Commonwealth Catholic Charities, I think what we're really thinking about is just a desire to continually improve and get better at every single thing that we do. And so that really drives a commitment, I think, at every level throughout the organization to show up at work today and be better than we were yesterday.
We got married in 2015. We're high school sweethearts. We've been together 11 years, and we knew that it'd be difficult to have a family biologically. We still tried. We went through fertility treatments, and we kind of got to the point where we knew it was either going to have to be IVF or we were going to pursue adoption. And to us, it just felt like we were being called to adoption. And when we met with Commonwealth Catholic Charities, we met with Tammy Hudson and just knew this was where we were meant to be. This was the agency that felt like a match for us.
Tammy was just so welcoming. I mean, she made the process so easy. She, explained every step, how she'd be with us, every step along the way, and just made us feel like part of her family almost.
So I'm in the adoption pregnancy counseling department. So we work with women to go over their options and look at adoption options within that, if that's what they want to do. As far as adoptive families, we do the home study, and we really need them to trust us because they're giving us information, personal information. And so they need to know that we're looking out for their best interest and not gathering this information to judge them in any way, but to understand who they are so that we can help navigate the whole process of them finding their child.
Gracie, show me what you got. We had a pretty good understanding of adoption just based on our relatives, our family, friends, but especially adopting transracially, there's a lot of information there that we still had to learn to be the best parents we could be for Grayson. And the information she provided to us just through webinars, books, all sorts of online training just opened our eyes to even more information that we hadn't been exposed to, so that we could come into this with the most information possible. And even now, if she comes across a great class, we'll get it in an email, or she'll put it on the Commonwealth Catholic Charities Facebook adoption support page, which is still instrumental in continuing that education. Knowing we have that resource is just such a comfort. Like, we're not alone in this, we're all kind of figuring it out together.
I do see the positives of adoption when it's done right, but also if we can help a woman who's not sure about parenting, help her to be in a position to find the resources she needs to parent her child.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm from Virginia. I'm 19 years old. I have a 3-year-old son. I did an open adoption with him. It took everything out of my heart. Those most heartbreaking days, but you start to realize, this is for the better,
So Liz had a child when she was, I believe she was 15, maybe she just turned 16, and she was living with her parents, who she said were very chaotic and dysfunctional, and she knew she had to get out of there. Finally, she moved out, and that's when she contacted us. And so even though she had a second bedroom for him, she thought long and hard about that and decided that there were 2 parent families out there that could provide more of what he needed than she could as an 18-year-old.
She actually helped me through every little thing, talked me through, was like, this is what's gonna happen, and we can do this, and this is what's gonna help. You have to put your needs and the child's needs in 2 different slots. No matter what, I feel like that child's needs, that's what matters.
I love children, and I like to see them have a really good future and upbringing, and I just love being a part of the whole adoption process. It's just, to me, miraculous.
Basically, it's just, there's really, I don't know, it's like my words are overfilled with joy and beyond happiness.